part of a very long legislative process. What it means is that land rights in this country will change to allow for the explicit expropriation of land without compensation. This vote today really triggers the amendment process, which will be an amendment to the Bill of Rights for the first time in South Africa's democratic history. And the Bill of Rights really dealing with fundamental rights in South Africa. Until now, governments used the willing buyer, willing seller approach. That's set to become far more radical. But as I said, it is the start of a very long legislative process. What happens now is how it's going to be done. And that's going to require another committee, several bills, and while the EFF and the ANC voted together today, they differ fundamentally on how land expropriation without compensation will work, because the EFF wants the nationalization of all land, whereas the ANC wants a far more measured approach that protects food security and doesn't dent investor confidence. And then there are the other opposition parties that plan to mount legal challenges, appealing all the way to the Constitutional Court around procedural issues and the public participation process. In fact, one party is even appealing to the United Nations Committee for Minority Rights. So it's the start of many legal challenges and certainly the start of a very long legislative process that's not going to happen before the elections next year. So it'll be the responsibility of the 6th Democratic Parliament that could look very different to the 5th.